Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another speed build. This one is house number 2 in the Not So Berry house building series. Now, not so long ago I did house number 1, which was the mint themed house, and I said that I would do a series of builds which was for each and every generation of the Not So Berry challenge. Now, before I continue and tell you all about this house, I'm going to tell you very quickly about the Not So Berry challenge. If you're not aware what that challenge is, it's a challenge that was made by Lil Simsy, aka Kayla, and her friend at Always Simming, and they created this Not So Berry challenge which has several generations throughout the challenge who all have obsessions with certain colours, and they have a set of rules and stipulations that they have to follow throughout that particular generation, or you fail the challenge. Now, I will leave a link to the challenge down below in the description box, so you can go and check that out if you've never heard of it before and you'd like to take part. There are so many people doing this challenge, it's unbelievable, and believe it or not, I am yet to do this challenge, but I absolutely can't wait to do it. Now, I did do the first house, which was the mint themed house, and I will also link that in the description box as well if you're interested in taking a look at that. But this is Generation 2's Rose House, which, if you can't guess by the title, is a house where the person, or the generation should I say, are obsessed with the colour rose. Now, there is a little bit of a debate over what you class as the colour rose. Some people class it as pink, other people class it as red. Personally, for me, I class it as red, so that's the colour that I went with throughout this build. And also, I thought it was a really good time to post it because for all of us in the Northern Hemisphere, we are going into autumn, aka fall, and I thought this would be a beautiful house as well at this current time of the year. So, Generation 2's, let me go through what this house, well, the rules for this particular generation. So it says, you had everything you desired as a child, but you are always longing for more. As an adult, you have a hard time committing to relationships as you're so focused on your career. If we had a workaholic trait in The Sims 4, you would have it. You have absolutely no maternal instinct whatsoever, but you still love your child with all your heart. The traits are hot-headed, snob and romantic. The aspiration is serial romantic, and the career is politician. Now, the rules are you can only have one child, you need to master the politician career and complete the serial romantic aspiration, you need to master charisma skill, leave someone at the altar, an interaction available during a wedding, and you need to get married for the first time as an elder. So I was like, right, I need to throw all of these elements into this house build and think about a politician, where they may live, and I decided to go for Windenburg. And just let me go over quickly everything that I've built in this build. It's a 3-bed, 2-bathroom build on a 30 by 20 lot in Windenburg and comes in at around about 120,000 simoleons. Now, obviously 120,000 simoleons is quite a lot, but given the fact that you're going to have some sort of money, I am assuming from the mint generation, and also politician career. Come on, you're going to be loaded. You've got to be loaded off the politician career. Then I figured that wasn't actually a bad amount. It's not too bad. Maybe it's a house you might go into as you get further into your career. But I was thinking, a politician, well, can't say too many positive things about politicians, I must admit. But I'd imagine that they were going to live somewhere out in the country, somewhere very, very private. And I always imagine them living in kind of like a cozy, sort of rich, I don't know, a sort of affluent area, should I say. But I didn't go all out and build a massive mansion or anything like that. I did keep it quite small and sweet, but it's very much a countryside type of feel and vibe about the house. So what I will say is I actually had a look at Generation 3's rules, and the next house I'll be building, house number 3, will be a yellow themed house for the generation. But in there it said, growing up you never had a close relationship with your mother and spent the majority of time alone in your room obsessing over space. You just really love space. So I thought, well, I'm going to incorporate that into obviously this build. So I did imagine that maybe for Generation 3 it would possibly be a boy, and so I did create one of the bedrooms with a space type of theme. Now it's not crazy full of space, but it has like the spacey type purple bedding. It has like a rocket in there, some space type of wallpapers, no, posters I mean. And yeah, so I did try to incorporate a little bit of that into the Rose house so that it had kind of like a realistic feel as you went on into the 3rd generation. Now with regards to the colours, obviously again I kind of carried the same feeling as we had in the Mint house. I wanted lots and lots and lots of reds throughout this house, but I tried to do it as tastefully as I could. Now the whole challenge is based off the fact that they have an obsession with a particular colour. So I wanted to incorporate it in every single element of this house. But what I did do is, because the child doesn't have a close relationship with the mother, I imagine that this child had a lot of money thrown at it, that it had a lot of time spent on its own. So it was bought lots and lots of toys to occupy itself because the mother just had no interest. I also kept that room completely rose free because I kind of imagined it was like a bit of defiance in the child. They know how much they love the colour rose and they don't have a close relationship. There's not a lot of love and feeling there. So in a kind of, what's the word? In a kind of defiant way, they kept their room very space themed with purple, and they hated the colour red. Now, in actual fact, they go on to love the colour yellow. So really, I should have incorporated some yellow into it thinking on. But I didn't. I kept it kind of like spacey and purpley kind of themed. But you never know. They're going to grow up at some point. And their tastes are going to change, as you do when you grow older. So I have to throw that out there. Yeah, so I thought it was a perfect time to kind of post this rose-themed house up, as, you know, we're coming into autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, and yeah, perfect time, another red coloured themed build. Now I have another collaboration coming up, which again is the autumn theme feel, but that will probably be the last one on the challenge. The last one on the channel before I go on to do some other bits and bobs. So I'm going to be working obviously on Generation 3's yellow themed house next. I have some really exciting news that I cannot wait to share with you. Me and xSimSugar, which is Laura, are going to be working on a build series. I can't even tell you how excited I am about this, but it's a big project where we are going to be rebuilding the whole of Newcrest. I'm going to be the builder and Laura is going to be the fabulous interior designer, and so we're going to be working really hard on that, and we're going to look to do maybe 1 to 2 houses a week, and we'll be building, you know, on a regular basis over the next few weeks. There's going to be a mixture of builds in there as well, lots from starters right the way through to mansions, and I just can't wait to get started. I'm so excited. No, I absolutely love Laura to pieces. She's a fantastic YouTuber and streamer over on Twitch as well, so I'm going to include all of Laura's links. I'm not going to go into any more about it because we're obviously working, you know, very early days at the minute. We're working on this project, coming up with some ideas and things like that. So the more that I know, the more that you will know, but stay tuned for that. If you are not subbed to this channel yet and you're watching this video, be sure to hit that sub button so that you can keep up to date and keep posted with all of these creations. Yeah, so that's some really, really awesome news. I'm so excited for that. And obviously, as some of you may know, I absolutely adore building, and I do like doing interiors, but it's not, should I say, my strongest point. So it's really going to be cool to be able to kick out some really good builds and see what Laura does with them as well. So yeah, I can't wait for that. But I am close to coming up to 800 subscribers, which is absolutely mental. And I've decided that when I get to 1,000, I'm going to be doing a stuff pack of choice giveaway. And that is purely going to be a giveaway for everybody that has watched this video to this point, everyone who has subscribed to this channel at this moment in time. In order to enter, all you need to do is in the comments section, in capitals, write the word enter, and you will automatically be entered in for a chance to win a stuff pack of your choice. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do probably a video and just see if a few more people want to join the giveaway. But it's not a giveaway that's going to be announced over Twitter. This is purely coming from my channel alone as a way to say thank you for all of your support over these last 6 months. It's been absolutely amazing. So that's going to happen at around 1,000 subscribers. Fingers crossed people keep subbing anyway. I'm over the moon with how well the channel's done so far, and it's only done this well because of you guys and the support that you give. I love each and every one of your comments. I truly, truly do. I always aim to answer them all as well. I apologize if I've ever missed anybody. I always try to, you know, comment back to everybody because I honestly appreciate it. You taking the time out to not only watch my video, but to subscribe and then to comment. It means the world. So yes, if you want to enter that giveaway, then in capitals in the comment section, just write the word enter and I will automatically enter you in. It's something that I will add in. I will talk about it in a couple of my videos on the run up to 1,000 subscribers as well, so I don't miss anyone. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and like I say, if you're not subscribed already and you like this video, please feel free to hit that sub button, then you can keep up to date with all the builds that I'm doing. Take care of yourselves, have a great weekend, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!